welcome to this week's edition of the Score.com News. I'm Nikki Reyes. A Score.com News favorite lost his job last week when Isiah Thomas was fired by the New York Knicks. I know, we're all pretty upset about that here. While not everyone agreed with his roster moves, we know he had at least one fan heading into the season. FanIQ.com provides us with a very excited Stephon Marbury after he just got word of the Zach Randolph acquisition.
Did y'all see we got Zach Randolph? Did anybody see that?
Yes, sir.
You see the move Isiah pulled off?
Yes, sir.
Did anybody see what Isiah pulled off for the New York Knicks?
That's right. That's right.
Anybody see what he did?
Yes, sir.
We got Zach Randolph. So now we got a beast to throw the ball down low to.
Yes, sir.
You got a left hand, southpaw, switch it up. You think he's shooting right, but he really shooting left. Come on now. Like, that's you can't beat that. It was a power move. We needed it, and we got it. We got a younger, youthier player within Zach Randolph.
And for the record, yeah, you heard that right. Stephon said youthier. Of course, the high comedy that was Isiah's management career wasn't only with on-court moves, but with his behavior in the workplace as well. FanIQ also provides us with some video of Thomas explaining the difference between a white man calling a black woman a bitch and a black man calling a black woman a bitch.
Mr. Thomas, you stated earlier that you found it offensive for a white man to call a black woman a bitch. Do you remember that testimony?
Mm-hmm.
You have to say yes.
Yes.
Okay. Would you find it also offensive for a black male to call a black woman a bitch?
Not as much, and I'm sorry to say. I do make a distinction.
But if I'm correct from your early testimony, a male calling a woman a bitch you find to be offensive?
Most definitely.
Black or white?
Black or white. But a white male calling a black female a bitch is highly offensive.
You know, after all the bullshit Isiah has put basketball fans through, and obviously New York fans in particular, I will, for the record, call him a biatch, but I will definitely miss his antics. Sticking with FanIQ.com, they also gave us a tidbit about San Jose Sharks defenseman Douglas Murray that we were previously unaware of. While at Cornell University, Murray and two other students created the Uber Tap, a new and more efficient beer keg equipped with a foot pump and 3 spouts. Who said athletes don't make good use of their free education at university? I think Marbury was tapping the Uber Tap before he made those comments in the first video we showed you. It looks like David Beckham's son Cruz is as sick of the paparazzi as we are of his dad's face. On 205th.com, they scored a sweet photo of Beckham Jr. flipping the bird at a nosy photographer. By the way, doesn't that look like the happiest family in the world, or what? We love our old school commercials here at the Score.com News, and HalfCourtHeave.com linked us to an old Converse gem featuring several 80s NBA stars rapping, including our boy Isiah, the very smooth Bernard King, and a visibly uncomfortable Kevin McHale spitting lyrics over what sounds like the demo beat on a Casio keyboard. Enjoy.
The Converse weapon, that's to shoot, that's magic, do what he was born to do.
It may be so, but that's not all. They let Isiah play like he's 10 feet tall.
For the kind of moves that never fail, the weapon's the choice of Kevin McHale.
The same is true for Mark McGuire. When I wear weapons, I'm on fire.
Well, what can the weapons do for King? Why, I can do just about anything.
You already know what you did for me.
What?
I walked away with the MVP.
The Converse weapon, the #1 weapon in the NBA.
That's it for me. I'll be back next week with more of the best vlogs and videos from around the web. Keep it real.